Hey, this is Sensibility Speaks, and welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Well, hot off of the presses, it is bad news for the Dixon household. Yes, there has been news floating around, and I am going to show you a news clip momentarily.
Well, his aunt was the mayor. His high school playing days were spent starring with the Cardinals at Calvert Hall.
And he became a legend with Coach Gary Williams, winning a national championship at College Park. But tonight, according to our Sean Stepner, Juan Dixon, the man in charge of getting Coppin State back to its heyday when Coach Fang Mitchell was the boss, is out. After 6 seasons, Juan Dixon had a 51-131 record. He was 9-23 this year. Along with the losing, there was also a cloud of controversy over Coppin while this former NBA Wizards star was in charge. Juan Dixon out tonight as head coach at Coppin.
Of Juan Dixon being fired from Coppin State University, you know he has had that albatross around his neck in terms of the young man that filed a lawsuit against Coppin State in the state of Maryland and naming him as well as the head coach. Because remember, that young man was catfished and he was being harassed, okay, by one of the assistant coaches. And I think I did a video on that a while back. But yes, he was asking for nude pictures and things like that. And so it was very salacious. So there has been that cloud hanging over Coppin State for quite some time because of that lawsuit. And it's a shame that that young man had to go through that. So let's talk about Robin and Juan. So, amid all of this, there is rumors floating around about Robin being demoted to a friend of, or even being fired. I think just being demoted on the Real Housewives of Potomac. So do you think their relationship can weather this storm? That's a whole lot of life-changing events. Losing a job, her being possibly demoted. But, Robin brought that on herself because remember, she held on to that tea that she released on her and Giselle's reasonably shady podcast that they have, just in terms of Juan stepping out on her with this Canadian young lady who allegedly was supposedly dating someone from, the Baltimore Ravens, but yet Juan had to come to her hotel and pay for the bill. I'm sure he did pay for the bill, and I'm sure you tipped him pretty good, ma'am. But anyway, I did a video on that. So yeah, so it's just a whole lot going on. So do you think love can conquer all? Do you think Juan and Robin can weather this storm? That's a whole lot going on. I'll come back later on with some more commentary about this, but I just wanted to kind of drop this tea. Also, when it comes to Juan Dixon, he used to play for the University of Maryland. And I think that the year that he played, they went to the championship. Now, I wonder if he can go back and coach for them. And that's something that I want to look into. But I know that University of Maryland, they too were riddled with controversy a while back. Remember, notorious basketball player, he was a star player, Len Bias, OD'd a while back. And I think Maryland was suspended from the NCAA that year following, a whole lot going on with that. But, he is a native son of Maryland. Can he go and be an assistant coach for the University of Maryland? Just something to think about. All right. Again, this is Sensibility Speaks. Thanks for stopping by. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.